Welcome to Meet 10, the final race of the season, the final meet of Supercars Season 5. We have 3 of the top 5, the middle 3 cars, Corvette, Gallardo, and Veneno. 3 of the top 5. It's a must. Lose this race, you're out of contention for the championship, the Grand Championship. Between 1st and 5th is only 9 points, so basically anyone in the top 5 can win this. In lane 1, we have the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, former two-time Grand Champion. Lane 2, we have the current championship leader, the 2020 Corvette. In lane 3, in 5th position, we have the Lamborghini Gallardo. 4 career wins, looking for number 5 today. Lane 4, we have Toby's Lamborghini Veneno. He sits actually made a mistake. He sits outside the top 5. He has no chance. We're going to have 2 of the top 5. That's them. In lane 5, we have the Dodge Charger Drift. Well, let's see. Favorite is the Corvette. Gallardo must beat him to stake his claim to the championship. It's tied. There's 4 in this. Gallardo dropping back. Veneno and Corvette head to head. It's going to be close, but it's the Veneno. The Veneno has pipped. He has pipped. And there's a slight chance that Veneno can win the championship. Race 2, and this doesn't have much of a bearing on the Grand Championship. In fact, 3 of these cars, the Hellcats, the Pagani Huayra, and the Dodge Viper, are fighting to stay in the league. They are all winless. A win here would pretty much guarantee they stayed. A loss, they're probably gone. In lane 1, we have Impervito. Lane 2, we have the Dodge Viper SRT. Lane 3, we have Pagani Huayra. Lane 4, we have the Jaguar XE-SV Project 8. And lane 5, we have the Dodge Challenger Demon. Toby's joined us. Hello, Toby. Who's going to win?
I am going for lane 1.
Lane 1. Let's see. I'd have to say the Jaguar in 4 is probably the favorite. Jaguar has his nose ahead. He's pulling away now. Impervito's trying to catch him, but he won't. The Jaguar has a fine last burst to win the race. Race 3, lane 1, we have a Lamborghini Veneno. Lane 2, we have a Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. In lane 3, yet another Lamborghini, the Sesto Elemento. Lane 4, breaking it up, we have the 2019 Kia Stinger GT. Now this is Toby's GT. And lane 5, just for something different, we have a Lamborghini Aventador J. The Aventador J sits in 2nd position and the Veneno sits in 3rd. Basically, whoever wins this race will go on with a chance to win the Grand Championship. Aventador J would have to be the favorite, but don't rule out the Veneno or the Sesto Elemento even. These are 5 fast cars. Anyone can win this. Who do you think's going to win, Toby?
I am going for lane 5.
Lane 5. Singley's onto the flat. Veneno is passing in 1. Sesto and Avento are passing on in now. It's tied as the photo finish, but it's the Sesto. The Sesto wins. Race 4. We have another race that has no bearing on the Grand Championship. But cars like the Centenario and the McLaren and even the Jaguar, they're facing oblivion, being dropped down to exotics if they can't win a race today. In lane 1, on 9 career wins, looking for 10 today, we have the Corvette C6R. Lane 2, we have a Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. Lane 3, we have the McLaren F1. Lane 4, 2015 Jaguar F-Type Project 7 convertible. And lane 5, we have the Bugatti Chiron. Favorite is probably the Chiron. Who do you think is going to win? 4, Jaguar. Oops, I haven't done the finish line. There we go, we're ready. Who's going to remain and who's going to go out of the supercars? Corvette and the Centenario head-to-head. Jaguar and Bugatti coming up on the inside. They've overtaken. It's the Jaguar. The Jaguar wins the race, going on to the championship final. Race 5, and it's a very important race indeed. In lane 1, we have the defending grand champion, the Aston Martin Vantage. In lane 2, we have the Renault Sport, 4 career wins, looking for number 5 today. Lane 3, we have 2017 Acura NSX. He is on 11 career wins, looking for the dozen today. Lane 4, we have the McLaren F1 GTR. And lane 5, we have 2015 Jaguar F-Type Project 7 convertible. Very important. We have the Aston Martin, who currently sits in 4th position. If he wins this race, he can go on and win the Grand Championship back again. If he loses, if he doesn't come first, it will give the championship to the 2020 Corvette. So he must win, and he is the favorite. Who do you think, Toby? 1 for the Vantage. His destiny is in his own hands. He needs to win to take the Grand Championship, or a chance at it. He has to win first. It's tied into the flat. Vantage is nose ahead of the Renault. He's extending his lead. He's not going to be caught. The Vantage goes on to the championship final and a chance at winning the Grand Championship. Welcome to the championship race, Meet 10, Season 5 of Supercars. The penultimate round. An important round. The only car that can win this Grand Championship from this race is the Aston Martin Vantage. And he needs to come at least second. He's on 70 points. Second will get him to 78, while the 2020 Corvette is on 77 points. So, second or better, he retains the Grand Championship. Third or less, and he gives the Grand Championship, away to the 2020 Corvette. He is the slight favorite in this race. Who do you think is going to win, Toby?
Have you said the cars?
Oh, I haven't said the cars. In lane 1, getting too excited. We have Toby's Lamborghini Veneno. In lane 2, we have the Jaguar XE-SV Project 8. Running very fast today. What a beautiful car. Lane 3, we have Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Lane 4, we have the 2015 Jaguar F-Type Project 7 convertible. And lane 5, the defending grand champion with his destiny in his own hands, Aston Martin Vantage. Who's going to win?
I am going for 5.
5, the Vantage. Must come second or better. A quick count if Veneno wins. He will win the championship by 1 point. The Sesto's off pace. Vantage and Jaguar are neck to neck. But look to the outside in lane 1. It's the Veneno. The Veneno has stolen it. The race and the grand championship. The Veneno wins both.